Just use your fucking shackles. How many times do I have to say this? It dawns on you immediately, this chaos. It must be Lady Pearl's handiwork. Once this sinks in, you recognize that there's no one else to turn to. You have to handle this on your own. Once you have somewhat settled your scrambled thoughts and emotion, you spot an opening in the furious mobs and slip away. Then, hot on your heels in a rush, you notice a cluttered spot close by and swiftly duck behind it for cover. He never brings a gun, does he?
This world is in table. Oh, it's truly... No, it's a world in turmoil.
This is one of the sinners that I recently got from this event.
In a world mired in turmoil, everything's a mess, filled with uproar. Better to turn our ears to the bard who sings tales of history.
A strange sound suddenly comes from the jumble of items behind you. You can't tell if the person has been touched by mania so you keep quiet, watching and waiting to see what happens next.
Kindred spirits of life!
The music sounded, and next to a tiny fire in the corner, the flames danced lightly in the response to the music's vibration.
Behold the world's sole surviving bard, the illustrious Echo, here to spin you a yarn. A hearty thanks to you all for gifting me such an exhilarating tale of pursuit to recount.
She is such an interesting design. Irish through and through.
Come on! Witness history and compose legends with me!
They will suffer no longer. That is good.
This is Nox. That was odd. Alright, let's listen to some music to take our worries away. Music for Glorious Building. Villa Golden Wine. The prophecy foretells the decay of fine clothes.
Be nice. Give me your hand. Don't let those incompetent appraisers make your hand dirty.
Over Recton leaves no trace. Grand Palace take its place. Ruby wine goes way their stake. The blonde lady hears our prey. She might be poison or a snake. She has our hearts anyway. Brand new cloak and crown of gold. She crowned our king as she spoke. Trust her folks, but was her quid pro quo. Trust her folks, for June is doomed down the road.
Giving subtle messaging, are we? 66% performed. Are we finished already? Yes, I don't think I've recorded more than like 1.5 hours or so. Bigness 2 on drama 204. Let's do that first. Rose in the Snowfield. Yeah.
Keep up! Don't fall behind!
You open the door, a gust of cold wind hits your face, making you shiver. On closer inspection, you find yourself in a snow-covered wilderness. Where have I seen this before? I've seen this somewhere. There's so many things that are going through my mind. One is Call of Duty. Second is the one baby game where you carry heavy loads across America. One is a manhwa. And there was a movie where they go to like a moon of another planet. I think it's Neptune's moon or something. I don't remember, but some vibes like that. Snow-covered wilderness is pure and devious or devoid of debris. Only a frail figure sits on the in the middle of the wilderness is Victoria. Oh no, it's Victoria. Victoria sits on the snow with her nose all red from the coldness. She touches the snow and mud without worry. Even her bandages have been removed. It seems she no longer needs extra sterile protection. I have not done much with her. I don't even remember where I got her from. But I was doing her interrogation. I usually just skip interrogation. I don't read it, so I want to read it with you. So we can do the review, and I can experience it for the first time with you guys. I just do them beforehand because they give out resources for doing them. And I was doing that, and like it was like fucking chainsaw massacre, like chopping up the main character, like our character Chief. There's like a whole sort of fucking choices about like pain and shit like that. So I don't know if this is gonna be a fun interaction. A group of people in white scrubs surround her, softly singing to her. Misery, disease, jealousy are all products of happiness. Happiness, freedom, dreams are always hard to satisfy. Suddenly a deep male voice breaks the tranquility of the snowfield. He wears a mask hiding his true face and heads straight for Victoria. I'm back, Victoria. This is my promise to you, and it is also our bond of blood. Dear Victoria, come with me. I have so many sceneries for you to behold. Daddy, you've come back from that world. Sure, I'll follow you wherever you take me. I don't know why she wears a fucking like choker collar, and the fact that she calls him daddy, I'm sure it's actually her father, but just the choker fucking makes the whole scene a little awkward. Victoria happily grabs the hand of the masked man. She grips it tightly until blood flows out from his hand, turning into a red sharp crystal that pierces the man's chest. As long as we never part, anywhere you go, I'll be with you. Victoria, with a face full of happiness, walks into the distance with the masked man, whose body is covered in red crystals. Suddenly, Victoria turns around. She notices your presence. You look like you want to come with us too. Do you also want love and blessings? She reaches out her hand to you, and the sharp crystals fly from her pale palm in your direction. You quickly turn around and hide outside the door. You're not ready for these love and blessings by yourself. Why is he seeing his sinners? Did he bring a whole lot of sinners from MBCC here? Because that's kind of stupid. Okay. Which one did I do just now? Yeah. A rose in the snowfield. Okay. Ignis 2 within the reach. Dancing flames peek into a corner of the heart.
Deep inside the fog. What will I find in there?
That is Letha, I believe. There's a brief awkward pause. The girl twirls a strand of her hair, looking here and there.
But we've still got to eat dinner, right? We will think about the problems after the meal, okay?
The girl invites Ignis over to the kitchen, saying she is free to use it in any way she wants.
No, you don't understand. I'm really terrible at cooking. I just can't do it.
But you did take a good look at my kitchenware as soon as you came in, didn't you?
The girl gives a small smile, approaching Ignis and gently grasps her hand. Ignis isn't used to such contact and tries to withdraw her hand, but the girl grips it firmly.
Don't be scared. Here, you can be whoever you want to be. Just follow your heart. It's fine if you don't cook well. It doesn't even matter if you don't know how to cook. As long as you make the choice, they will handle everything.
Will they really be able to help me cook?
Oh my fucking god, what is wrong with me? My brain straight went to that fucking meme. Let him cook. I was like, what the fuck? She's like, oh man, I'm about to cook up something. Do you think I can actually cook? Am I confident enough to cook? And they're like, it sounds right in like the context of this, but it sounds funny when you think about it as a meme. Oh shit, I didn't read that. Ignis locks eyes with the girl, seeing in them a vision of someone gently holding a face, murmuring something close to her ear. Slowly a shadow creeps into Ignis' eyes, stealing away their light.
I just want to be able to cook with fire and have nothing go wrong.
See, this event is not that bad. because at the end of the day, even if our character also falls to this whole like script thing, the entire MBCC will come down here. So that's it's probably not gonna be too much of an issue.